What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are up at our Orange County yard. Behind me over there I have our loader running. We got 3 salt deliveries a bit earlier today. The 4th and 5th should be here any minute now. So we're getting 100 ton of salt delivered today. There is an event overnight tonight, so we need to get some salt here. That way we don't run out. On Friday there was also an event. I did not work Friday. I had a little bit of a party at my house with a bunch of friends for Christmas, but these guys ran through a bunch of salt here and we ran through a bunch of salt down at our main shop. So we got 3 deliveries this morning, but all of them had to get dumped over here. You may notice there's a pile in the middle here. That is because the red truck right there drew a belt during the storm on Friday, and of course it won't build up air now. So we came here this morning, we connected our compressor to the air tanks. That way we were able to build up enough air to release the brakes and pull that thing out of here. Of course it was parked right here when it ran out of air, so when the deliveries came this morning they had to dump them all right there, which is kind of unfortunate because the height of the salt bin on the sides is a bit lower. But I want to get this middle pile right here pushed up real quick before the next trucks get here. So let me hop in the loader, we'll get this pushed up, and then we're kind of just hanging around until the rest of the salt is here. All right, we got that pushed up. Now, come on. Now they can deliver right in the middle here and dump up as high as possible with their trucks. But I'll show you real quick before we wait for the other 2 loads. Here is the belt. I have it right through here just so we can order the correct one. You can see snapped right in 2 pieces. So we're not exactly sure why last year this truck threw a belt as well. So we think the alignment on one of the pulleys or the tensioner might be off just by a hair, and it's wearing down over time, and then it's just obviously snapping. So we got to get that fixed and taken care of. That way this doesn't continue to happen every year. want to show you guys something real quick. If you've been following my channel for the past couple of years, at least last year, you may remember me mentioning something about this 924 here feeling like it's going into neutral when you try to climb a pile and push the salt up, and it's doing it again. So if you're wondering why I stop when I'm like halfway pushed up, I'll show you exactly why right now. Let me find a good spot to put this. This might work. Should be all right. Watch, of course, it's probably not going to do it when I go to show you guys, but we're in first. We're in the pile up. Right there, we're floored, and I'm even dumping the salt out to take the weight off, and then it feels like it catches sometimes. It's like once there's pressure on the front wheels to start climbing, let's see if it'll do it. Now it wants to climb like nothing. See, this machine should climb this pile like it's nothing, but every now and then, let's go over here where it's not as steep. Every now and then it'll start to climb. It also does this beeping thing non-stop. Every now and then it'll start to climb, and it out. Of course, when I want to go on video, it seems to work fine. But every now and then it'll start to climb, and then it'll feel like it goes into neutral almost, and you'll basically be flooring it going nowhere, which is kind of annoying. This is a pretty strong machine. Obviously it's old and not in as good of shape as it was when it was new, but it should still climb. It should still climb the piles. But that is pretty much it. We got 100 ton delivered here today, so these guys should have no problem. I don't know exactly how much snow they're getting here. Usually they get a little bit more than we get down at our main shop, but down there they're calling for anywhere from a coating to an inch, give or take. So we'll see what happens. We're coming in, I believe, at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.